What's up, Ragin Nation? This is Alex Yu and you're watching the Ragin Ronin review. Remember a couple of weeks ago I had mentioned in a video that I posted that Ben Affleck was in talks to direct the JLA movie, Justice League of America? Well, none of that was actually confirmed. In fact, he was just on the top of a list of directors that Warner Brothers Studios had compiled as a list of potential directors who could direct the JLA movie. There was no talks, there was no discussion. He's just on the top of the list. Well, Ben Affleck confirmed it himself that he won't be directing the movie. Now, I can't say that I'm disappointed or anything like that. I'm feeling kind of neutral, but I think it would have been cool if Ben Affleck were to direct this movie. Ben Affleck, like Joss Whedon, are fans of comic books. So they are people who understand the source material. And that's why I thought it would have been good if Ben Affleck had directed the JLA movie. Now, there's other people who are on that list. The next candidates are the Wachowski Brothers, Larry and Andy, or Lana and Andy, whatever you want to call them. This is exciting news for me. They directed the Matrix trilogy. The Matrix was great. Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions, okay, still had some great action. In fact, they broke some serious barriers with visual effects and just took it to a whole other level with those action sequences they did for the movie. In fact, the entire Matrix trilogy raised the bar in terms of not only action, but what visual effects could do at that time. They also directed Speed Racer, which I did not watch because I heard it sucked. They also directed Bound, their first movie, which was some kind of crime thriller involving lesbians. And of course, they produced the awesome V for Vendetta and also Ninja Assassin, which was actually pretty cool as well. But other than that, they haven't directed anything big since the Matrix trilogy. I felt that the Matrix was truly a comic book slash superhero movie without actual superheroes from comic books in it. What I mean by that is that when I watched Neo fly and Kick-Ass and do all these superhuman actions, I felt that the Wachowski brothers were meant to direct a superhero movie. And in fact, I thought that they should have been the director for the next Superman movie. Zack Snyder is taking care of that right now, so that's just as awesome. But before the production of Man of Steel was even announced, I personally felt that the Wachowskis should have been directing a Superman movie. Because if they can do what they did with Neo in Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions, they could do some pretty awesome stuff for Superman. And I think because of this, the Wachowski brothers, as the directors for the next Justice League movie, is the next best thing. These guys are fans of kung fu movies, cyberpunk, anime, and all around just fans of science fiction and over-the-top visuals. Now, like I said before with Ben Affleck being the director, none of this is confirmed about the Wachowski brothers being the directors for the JLA movie. But, as I mentioned before, they are on the list. I want to see it happen. Who else is on that list? I really don't know. But the fact is that Warner Brothers Studios wants to get the production of the JLA movie moving forward. And all they gotta do right now is find a director with a good vision and a writer. So what do you guys think about the directors of the Matrix trilogy directing the Justice League of America movie? Now, this can be totally epic, and while Speed Racer wasn't that great and the Matrix sequels were a bit of a mess, they still had some really great visuals, and the original Matrix had an excellent story. If they can bring that combination of storytelling and visuals to the Justice League of America movie, it can be something pretty epic. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, and also follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Decided to showcase all the different aspects of each one of these characters, even the supporting cast. The supporting cast would be Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce